Hi, I'm Christina and welcome to my channel ChriskaYoga. In today's video, we will be doing day 26 of the 30-day Yoga Reset Challenge. Today, we will be focusing on being happy, yoga for happiness. So the poses that we will be doing in this class promote mood boosting, lifting up your spirits, energizing yourself. It's just one of those classes that you will feel great afterwards, so I hope you love it. Before we get started, please subscribe if you aren't already by hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell next to it. It is free to subscribe on YouTube, and I would love for you to join the community, so join us and subscribe. If you would like this entire 30-day challenge without YouTube ads, without intros and outros, and with the ability to practice without even needing an internet connection, then definitely check out my Yoga Habit. It is a membership site that I created. You can try it out for free for 30 days. You have until the end of September to get that free trial, so definitely take advantage of that. All the information is listed in the description box below and on the screen in the card section of this video. So if you're ready, grab your yoga mat and let's get started. Begin by sitting on the ground in Sukhasana. Cross your shins, flex your feet under your knees. Bring your hands to your legs, sit up tall, close your eyes. Breathing deeply in through your nose and out. Take a moment to quiet your mind, clear your mind completely by focusing on your breath. Of course, this is easier said than done, as we've noticed, I'm sure, throughout the past 25, 26 days of this challenge. So, as usual, as you remain here focusing on the breath, if another thought comes into your mind at this moment, which it likely will, as soon as you notice that it's there, gently set it off to the side and come back to the breath. And do this as many times as you need. Slowly come to open your eyes. Place your left hand on the ground and reach your right arm up and over. Keep your hip bones even on the ground. So we're going to tilt over to the left, but avoid lifting your right hip off the ground. You want to keep the hip down, tilt over to the left. Keep energy in your right arm, reaching up and over on the diagonal, looking up towards the ceiling. Reach your heart center forward. Reach your top arm up and over, energy in your fingertips. Remain here for a moment. Slowly come up, tilt to the opposite side. Reaching your left arm up and over, energy in your left fingertips. Find length in the left side of your body. Looking up. Keep your left sits bone even with your right one on the ground. And hold here. Slowly come up. And from here, place your fingertips behind you in little teepees on the ground. Your fingertips are facing away from your body. Point your elbows back behind you and use your hands on the ground to help open your chest. Looking up, come to an arch. Reach your heart center up towards the ceiling. Open your shoulders wide, open your collarbones wide apart. Breathe here for a moment. Slowly make your way back out of your arch and we'll come to standing. From here, taking several sun breaths, standing up tall at the top of your yoga mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine, widen your shoulders. Exhale, soften your front ribs in towards each other. So instead of splaying them out, softening them in. Inhale, rotate your arms around and raise them all the way up, looking up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to the floor, relax your head over. Inhale, look up halfway. You can bring your hands to your shins if that's more comfortable to straighten your spine looking forward. Exhale, come back to your forward fold. Relax your head over. Inhale, come back up to standing and reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands down by your sides. Take your hands, clasp them at the small of your back. Straighten your arms behind you, reaching your hands down, opening your chest up towards the ceiling and look up. Reach your heart center forward and up. Hold here for a moment. And then take an exhale, release your hands from the clasp, stand up tall in mountain pose or Tadasana. Once more, inhale, rotate the arms around, raise them all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to the floor for a forward fold. Relax your head over completely. Inhale, look up halfway, straightening the spine. Exhale, come back down, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach your arms up. This time, clasp your hands together above your head. Leave your index and thumb out. Reach your arms up and open your chest up towards the ceiling, coming to an arch. Remain even on your feet. Open your heart center up. Open your armpits towards the ceiling. Feel your back arching. And come up to standing, releasing from the arch. Bring your hands down by your sides. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And a deep breath out. Once more, inhale, rotate the arms around and raise them all the way up, looking up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straighten the spine for a half forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach your arms up, looking up. And then from here, look forward. Take hold of your right wrist in your left hand. Reach the right arm over to the left, stretching the right side of your body. Keep even on your feet, so your feet remain even on the ground. Holding here, stretching the right side body. Slowly come up. Switching wrists, take hold of your left wrist in your right hand, reaching the arm up and over. Stretching the left side of your body. Hold here. And slowly come back up, bring your hands down by your sides. Inhale, rotate your arms around and raise them all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forward, straightening the spine. Exhale, plant the palms flat onto the ground, bend your knees, and this time step your left leg back into a lunge. Drop your left knee down onto the floor and untuck the left toe, bringing the top of your left foot to the floor. Inhale, press into the floor with your right foot. At the same time, lift your torso up. Once again, clasp your hands above your head, index and thumb out. Straighten the arms, open the chest, arching the back. Reach the heart center, up and forward, open the armpits towards the sky, lunge forward into your right leg. Slowly come up out of your arch, release your hands from the clasp, place them down to frame your right foot, tuck your back toe, step back, downward facing dog. Hold your downward dog for a moment, breathe here. And from here, step the left leg forward in between the hands. Drop the right knee down onto the floor. Untuck the right toe. Top of the right foot is on the ground. Lunging forward, pressing into the left foot. Lift your torso up. Clasp your hands together, preferably in the opposite direction that you did before, leaving the index and thumb out. Straighten the arms and arch the back. Continue to lunge forward into the left leg. Open the heart center forward and up. Breathe here. Come up out of your arch. Place your hands down to frame your left foot. Tuck your right toe. Step back. Downward facing dog. Hips up and back in your downward dog. Press your heels down in that direction of the ground. They don't have to touch the ground. Press into the ground with both of your hands. Hold here. And from here, lift your heels all the way up. Bend your knees. Look forward. Take as many steps as you need to the top of your yoga mat. Come to a half forward fold. Straighten the spine, looking forward. Exhale, fold your torso down. Relax your head. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach your arms up. And exhale, release your hands down by your sides. From here, step your left leg back into a high lunge. So just going straight into our high lunge, lunging forward into the right leg. The left heel is up. Feet are parallel to one another. You're on the ball of your left foot behind you. Lunge forward into the right leg. Reach your arms up. From here, clasp your hands together once again, straightening your arms. Leave your index and thumb pointing out. Inhale, come to your arch once again, opening your chest and your armpits up. Keep lunging forward into the right leg. The left leg is energized and straight. Hold here. And come out of your arch, release your hands, and step forward. Coming back to Tadasana, bring your hands to meet at the center of your chest for a moment. Take a deep breath in, standing up tall, and a deep breath out, releasing the breath out completely. Bring your hands down by your sides. From here, step the right leg back, high lunge on the left. The right leg is nice and straight. The right heel is up. You're on the ball of your right foot. Lunge forward into your left leg. The knee is directly above the ankle on the left, toes pointed forward. Raise your arms up. Clasp your hands together above your head. Reaching your arms up, straightening the arms. Leave the index and thumb out. Come to your arch here. Keep lunging forward into the left leg. The back leg is nice and straight. Hold here. And from here, release your hands from the clasp. This time, set your hands down to frame your left foot. Step back into plank. Lower your knees. Untuck your toes. Lower your whole body onto your belly. From here, bring your forehead to the ground. Straighten your arms by your sides. From here, clasp your hands together at the small of your back behind you. And we're going to come into a half Shalabhasana with just the upper body. So from here, straighten the arms. Lift the head and chest off the ground. Use your arms to help you get some lift. So reaching the hands towards the heels. The tops of your feet are on the ground behind you. Looking forward, reach your heart center forward. Spread your shoulders wide apart. Hold here. And set your face to the left, or turn your head to the right. Set your left cheek on the ground and rest here for a moment. Slowly come back to center. We'll repeat that. Lift the head and chest off the ground. Reach the hands towards the heels. Open the chest. Open the heart center. Holding here. And from here, turn your head to the left. Rest your right cheek on the ground and hold here. And from here, place your hands on either sides of your ribs and press yourself up to a seated position to prepare for our next pose. Take hold of your blocks. Come up onto your knees. Bring your legs hips distance apart and place your blocks on the outer edges, the pinky toe sides of your feet by your heels. We're going to come into a camel pose. So from here, we're going to gently come into our arch by placing the right hand on the right block or your heel, if that's what you're doing. Place your left hand on the left block and then open the chest and reach the hips forward, opening the heart center up and looking back behind you. Breathing here. If this is uncomfortable for your neck, you can always look up towards the ceiling instead. Whatever works for you. For me, I find that this provides more length in my neck and I prefer it. So whatever is more comfortable for you, bring your back into the arch gently. Continue to press your hips forward and reach your heart center forward and hold here. And slowly make your way up. Bring your hands to your hips. Engage your abdominals to help you come back up out of your arch. And from here, set your blocks off to the side, but keep them in reach. Our next pose, make your way onto your back. So using our blocks again, we're going to come into an arch. So I'm going to place one of my blocks up by where my head will be on the medium height, and the other block flat on the lowest height where my shoulder blades will be. Lying on top of the block, we might need to adjust the placement of the blocks once we're settled. But placing the shoulder blades on top of the block, and then placing the block on the medium height, the one that's meant for my head, at the base of my head. So I'm bringing myself into an arch, a supported fish pose, if you will. And then bringing your legs into constructive rest. Rest your knees on each other and bring your feet out to the width of your yoga mat. Once you're settled here, comfortably lying on your block, bring your hands down by your sides and turn your palms up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes. Come back to your breath. Feel the motion of gravity helping your shoulders down towards the ground. And on your inhales, as you're here, reach your heart center even further forward. Imagine that it's reaching further forward. With each exhale, feel your shoulders dropping and melting down further towards the ground. Remain here. Bring some slight motion back into your limbs, gently moving your hands and your arms. Walk your feet in towards each other. Engage your abdominal muscles, feel them squeezing, and roll off your blocks gently, using your hands to help you. Engage your abdominals as you come up to a seated position to support your back. Once you're settled and ready, cross your shins, flexing your feet under your knees, bring your hands to your legs. Sit up tall, close your eyes. Breathing deeply in and out through your nose. Bring your hands to meet at the center of your chest. Bow your head to your fingertips. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this class. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to let me know how you're doing, I always love to hear from you. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already to this channel. It is free. Hit the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new class. As a reminder to practice your yoga today. Join the community. I would love to have you. Also, if you would like to practice these classes and more without needing internet connection, without YouTube ads, without intros and outros, it's just the yoga class. Watch on your TV, on any device. Of course, I'm talking about My Yoga Habit. It is a membership site that I have been working so hard to create for you. You can try it out for 30 days completely free. Take advantage of that 30-day free trial for the rest of the month of September. For even more yoga resources, check out my website, ChriskaYoga.com, and follow me over on Instagram at ChriskaYoga for yoga motivation and inspiration. Behind the scenes of this channel, so much more. All of the links to everything that I mentioned and more are listed in the description box below. Thank you so much. See you next time.